And basically what we're doing is taking the equivalent of it's 1.3, what they call ATA, but imagine if you had 30% more than a gallon and you compress that into 1 gallon. So that's what you're doing, is you're basically pressurizing. And that is what, in addition to increasing the oxygen that forces the blood to all of your capillaries throughout your body, and even all your tissue, including your bone, is a significant percentage of water. So the idea is by pushing oxygen and pushing nutrients that it accelerates healing. And specifically over a period of time, with it has been shown to increase the number of stem cells that are produced in your bone marrow. Yeah. So it's really about, you just went and got tore up by Remy on the track for an hour and a half. So you got all kind of micro tears and cuts in your muscle tissue, and now I'm sure you took some proglycin with all the right nutrition afterwards to aid recovery. Now you're going to go in here and we're going to do the hyperbaric chamber.
So, being in the hypoxicator, that's it helped me catch my breath a little bit faster. And it showed in the fight, because I was explosive, I was fast, I was smart, and I got him out of there. I knocked him out in the first round when everybody was expecting me to go the full distance and get stopped or lose a close decision. A lot of people were picking Gracious to win, but it was that much more motivating to me to go online and read how he was going to beat me and stuff like that. So it was a much better feeling fighting someone that had a real good chance of beating me, and then coming out with the outcomes that we came out with.
Just so go ahead and get in there.
I'm kind of scared of this place a little.
Don't be scared.
Well, listen, Gina was the pioneer. She was
I was
first.
Scared, but no, don't be scared. I did it. I'm still here. Don't worry.
And this is not the same type of feeling with the Andre Ward fight, because Andre is an elite and he's at a whole different level. But it's in a way, it is the same type of feeling where I'm not getting the chance to beat him or whatever. But I'm confident, I've been doing the right things. I've been working extremely hard. I'm confident that I'm going to be the man to give him the first defeat.
But to pressurize will take about 5 minutes. And then at the end of the session, when it's time to come back down, the depressurization will take about 3 minutes. Okay? So we'll go and we'll be making fun at you through the plastic window.
Now you're stuck.
I did Donovan George fight. I didn't really find myself as a fighter yet. I didn't know what I was yet.
Right.
So I think that I wasn't happy with how I did in that fight, although I beat him easily.
Right.
But that's not what I wanted to be as a fighter, So I just had to put it together, and I think I have done that. Andrew Ward is a good fighter. He knows how to do a lot of things good. But at the same time, I feel like I'm not just a guy that's going to be looking for that one punch to knock him out. That's what everybody else has been doing.
Right.
And it hasn't helped them. So that's not the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it to match Andrew Ward, speed, power, body work, everything. And I think I could beat him in a decision. I would love to get a knockout. I'm going to be looking for the knockout.
Sure.
But I think that I'm good enough and I'm well-rounded enough where I could compete with Andrew Ward in every level.
And you're going to hear, look, the sound's going to be pretty loud, the air coming out.
We are... This is now...
feel? Can you feel it in your ears? Everything good? I'm gonna go all the way over. Do one more. Here.
Come on out. Are you alive?
Oh yeah.
So make sure you put your knee,
Are you sure
your
you're not?
knees on the rug. So there you go. You're back from the moon.
Made it.
You're back from the moon.
Just
So do
putting
you
together
feel
the
like
hard
any,
work and the science part of it, so I could get that much better.
And a lot of that, I guess, kind of starts here, like, right, going to the next level. Is that what a lot of this is about? Is kind
This is
of
the base, you know. This is the base. Working with Victor and working with Ronnie Shields, who has been helping me create that base and continue to improve. You know, and it's all about confidence. You know I could win, and I'll get it done. But having the right people behind me, the right base, the right training, the right recovery, you know, it's just I got everything that I need to get the job done.
So you think this last thing, for you, is there one fight, like people are going to say, well, who is he beating that says he can beat Ward? Do you think it's less about that and more about some of all the parts that you're putting together?
You know, Ward was in the same position I was in when he fought Mikhail Kessler. Who has he been to think that he could beat Mikhail Kessler? But, you know, it's all about confidence. I'm not saying that everybody should believe me. All I'm saying is that I believe I can, and I'll get it done.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Take a power nap.